This is Owanembo. She prefers to be called Esther, so let's go with that. Esther grew up in Chatti and not having an opportunity to go to school, she decided to learn a trade. She had two options, learning to sew clothes or hairdressing. She went with hairdressing, and after years of studying the art of hairstyling, it was finally time for her to be transitioned from apprentice to master before the entire village. The day started with a lot of work. Esther's brothers and cousins worked on making shirts for the guests. Esther and the ladies had their share of work to do. They started by gathering the things they needed for the program. As the men finished the shirt, Esther and the other ladies went on to their next task, which was nothing short of an incredible feat.
I strongly doubt I'd be able to carry these speakers, at least not to the ease at which they are doing it with.
Now that the speakers and shirts were done, Esther went on to her morning chores of cooking. She had two sets of cooking to do. First, breakfast for her family, and then food for the guests of the occasion. I arrived late to the program, but I hadn't missed much. A lot of what was happening was clever means of generating money, which I assume goes to Esther. And some people were having just too much fun in the midst of everything that was happening. And of course, the DJ of the occasion was Idrisu, whom I have an entire book centered around. Esther's father over here was perhaps the most enthusiastic about the whole thing.
Everything was going smoothly until the weather started to look unfavorable, so things had to be hastened.
At the main and most significant moment of the entire occasion, Esther per custom knelt before her madam. Esther's madam ordained Esther as a master hairstylist and wished her well in the future as a hairdresser.
And then it was time for the celebrations to begin.
To climax everything, Esther returned to the center of the occasion one last time. This time, Esther wasn't dressed as an apprentice, but rather as a madam in her own right. And with that, the occasion came to an end. Esther had indeed come a long way, and the entire village, including myself, are proud of her.